So, did you know your narcissistic partner could be jealous of you, and every time that you receive a compliment, they could take that as an insult to themselves? If you're new here, my name is Lee Hammock. I'm a diagnosed self-aware narcissist, and welcome to another episode of A Narcissist Explains. In today's episode, we're talking about just that, how narcissistic people take compliments to their partners, some of them can, as insults to themselves. Oof, personal attacks is kind of crazy, y'all. Stay tuned, like, and subscribe for more. So when you give a compliment to the partner of a narcissist or a toxic person, that narcissistic person could take that as an insult. And of course, if you're new here, I'm a narcissist, actually a narcissistic personality disorder. Like, a lot of narcissistic people see their partners as direct competition to them. And when you give them a compliment, it really does feel like an insult to a narcissist sometimes. Hey man, how'd you pull this one? This one is way out of your league. Ooh, that narcissistic person will hear that and take that as an insult, like you're insulting me. And they might not say something to the person who paid that compliment. They will take it out on their partner. Hey, you were dressing provocatively tonight, and you got those compliments, and you made me look stupid. A lot of narcissists see their partners and sometimes their children as competition. So even if you compliment a narcissistic person's son or daughter, they will take that as an insult, like they're competing with them. Like, no, I look better. What? It's a wild mindset sometimes to be a narcissist, y'all, or have narcissistic personality disorder. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. So welcome back, y'all. So before we get started, y'all, if you haven't already, take a look at joining the channel memberships, y'all. There's special perks. I respond to all the comments from the members and whatnot because they have a special symbol that I can filter by the comments. There's a vlog, there's communities, there's all kinds of stuff, y'all. Link is in the description, or you can go to my main page and hit join. Hit the join button to check it out. Okay, complimenting the partner of a narcissist. Woo! You would think that narcissistic people would take compliments to their partners as validation to themselves. Some of them do. Some of us absolutely take compliments. Oh, my partner is, yeah, I got, she's cute. She's beautiful, isn't she? That's my cute, beautiful. Yeah. Keep your hands up. You know what I mean? But some of them take those compliments as personal attacks. Yeah, I tell you, a lot of narcissists are not your, they're not your support system. They're your ops. OPS, your ops. Lee, what is op? What is an op? Lee, what are ops? Ops are your opponents, your opposition. Yes, you can be in a relationship. You can be married to your biggest op. You absolutely can, y'all. You can be married to an op. You can be in a relationship with an op. Your boyfriend, girlfriend, your partner, your spouse, your parent can be an op. This is not just an intimate partner dynamic. This can be one of your parents. Your parent, your mother, your father can be an op. Your biggest competition, the person that is the most jealous of you can be your parent. It's crazy as hell how that works sometimes, y'all. But your compliment, if you get a compliment, they take it as an insult. Y'all, it's kind of crazy how that works because a lot of us narcissistic people, a lot of us narcissists are extremely jealous, and it's just like our egos are big, but it's like false. It's like fragile. It's like it's a big thin layer of glass. It takes a little pebble to break it. You walk up on it, you're like, damn, you got a big ass ego. This ego is huge, but it's like paper thin. You make like you got a huge ego over here, but it's like you can poke a hole through it with a pencil. You see what I'm saying? It's a big, huge ego, but it's super fragile. So it doesn't take much to fracture it or damage it. You know what I mean? It's not made of like Wolverine's claws or anything. It's not made of adamantium. It is made of like very, very thin paper. And it doesn't take much to hurt a narcissist's feelings, y'all. I tell this to people all the time. Like, it doesn't take much to hurt our feelings. It just doesn't. We take the compliments to our partners as hurting our feelings, y'all. That is crazy. It's crazy how mind works. Like, if you like, you can. It doesn't have to be like, and it can be a joke too. Like, hey, Lee, she's out of your league, right? I'm the pretty one. You see what I'm saying? Narcissist like, but what about me? Your partner gets a compliment. Hey, you look. Hey, that dress looks good on you. Hey, that tuxedo is fabulous on you. And they'll look at you like, what about me? You're not gonna compliment me? And then they'll take it as a personal attack because you didn't compliment them. And again, I said this in my short video. They won't attack the person. They typically won't attack the person who gave you the compliment. They'll attack you. They'll come at you. You know what I mean? They'll harass you. They'll embarrass you later on. They won't do it. They might not do it in public because they want to maintain their image. But if you get a compliment on how you look, or how you dress, or how you talk, or how you act, or how smart you are, or how funny you are, they're going to come get you, y'all. They'll get you later on. You're not funny. You're not as funny as they think you are. They're just laughing at your jokes because your boobs are out. They're just laughing at your jokes because you flexing, you get your muscles out. They're just laughing at that. Ha 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 ha. You're not that funny. You see what I'm saying? They're just laughing at your jokes because you got money. You see what I'm saying? They just think you're cute because you got money. You're not actually that attractive. Money makes you more attractive. If you didn't have money, you'd be a bum. You'd be an ugly bum. Oh, ugly, bald-headed, big-headed ass bum. They will attack you, y'all. If you get a compliment, they will attack you. And sometimes they condition you to not even like compliments. You used to like getting compliments from strangers because you thought they validated them. But now you get compliments from strangers, and you know in your heart of hearts that it's just going to manifest as an attack on you later on. You're like, damn it, oh my goodness, why'd you have to compliment me? Now I gotta hear it. Now I gotta hear this later on. And that sucks to have to think like that. Like, it sucks to have to think about, like, I got a compliment. Now my partner's going to argue with me later on. I got complimented. Now my husband's going to argue with me later on. I got complimented. Now my wife is going to treat me bad later on. I got complimented in front of my mom, and now she's going to punish me and make me sit in my room all day. Or she's going to, she's going to make me just, not let me eat anything because, this, that. I got complimented, so now this is how we're going to go. That's a very, very unique dynamic when you're dealing with narcissistic people, y'all. It just is. And that's why I tell people, it's going to be a wild ride dealing with narcissistic people because they look at you as their competition. You thought you were getting into a partnership, but you're actually getting into a competition. You're competing. You thought you were getting into a partnership. You thought you were going to have a partner, but now you got into a competition. You're like, oh, what do I have to do to, you can't, and the crazy thing about it is, you can't lavish enough praise on that narcissistic person to make them feel better about themselves. You can't, because the praise that you lavish on that narcissistic person is typically going to become it's just going to become just normal. It's like you're supposed to say this, so it's not going to feel the same as somebody else is giving them a compliment, y'all. But Lita, how do we stop this? How do we not get complimented, y'all? The crazy thing about it is, if you got complimented on the way you dress and that narcissist attacked you, you can dress differently and not get any compliments, and the narcissistic person will still be mad at you because now they say you dress like a bum. Now you dress like a vagrant. You know what I mean? You dress like a vagrant. What are you doing here? You dress like you don't care. You see what I'm saying? You see how that dynamic goes right there in that space. So I tell these people all the time, y'all. But you have to protect your peace. You have to protect yourself and things of that nature because that's the way it goes. And I know it sucks and I know it's sad to hear, but that's literally how it goes when you're dealing with a lot of narcissists and a lot of toxic people, y'all. But anyways, y'all, let me cut this thing short and sweet to the point. Self-Love Journal is on Amazon. Check it out. Lee Hammock Self-Love on Amazon. If you already got the journal, I'm super appreciative of you. Give me a good review on that thing. Thank you. Like and subscribe for more. And as always, until this is out. Peace.